playing the ukulele and singing for you all. Please welcome Jenna Olson.
Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, like you never did before. And ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, I can't hear you anymore. I'm a thinking and a wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. Gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. Walking down this long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good of a word, girl. I'll just say fare thee well. And I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You were just kinda wasting my precious time. So don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Jenna, I got to listen to that performance, and the whole time I was just like saying yes in my mind. It was so great. Congratulations on the performance. I wanted to start off by asking you, how did you start, and what sort of came first? Was it playing or was it singing?
I was definitely singing before I started playing any instruments. I would write songs and sing all the time when I was little, and then I was like, well, if I'm singing all the time, I should probably figure out how to play something. And my dad said that I want you to be able to play an instrument when you're an adult because it's something you can do for the rest of your life. And so I picked ukulele and started playing that when I was 10.
And it's a really good sounding ukulele.
Yeah, I play a baritone ukulele, so it has tuning like a guitar, but it has 4 strings.
And I heard there's some kind of story with where you got your strap.
Yes. So I forgot a strap at home, and I wanted to stand for the performance. So to avoid slipping, we had to figure out some way to keep it up. And so my dad and my mom went and looked in the lost and found. And they found some sort of like coat belt or something, and made a hole in the bottom and like fixed it onto the ukulele, and that was it. So thanks to whoever left that in the lost and found.
When you're not playing music, what do you just like to do for fun?
I really like to play with my dogs and hang out with my friends. Yeah.
How many? Well, okay. So first, how many siblings do you have, and also how many pets do you have, and what are their names?
I've got one brother, James. He's 18, and then I've got 2 dogs. One's like 10. His name's Boone. He's a French Brittany. And then I have a Papillon that's 17, and his name's Benji.
Do you have any questions for me?
What is it like for you being a musician that's also a high schooler and having to handle school and music and keeping your life balanced?
That is a phenomenal question, and one that is a little bit of a long answer, but listen, I mean, obviously I love what I do. I've been able to do this and thankfully go to a normal high school. It's not easy living in an adult world all the time. So obviously being able to go to school and believe it or not, I love taking all my tests and doing all my homework when I get back, and my brother tells me to stop singing when I'm at home, and truthfully having that is the best thing. And especially being able to have my family on the road with me as well doesn't make the tour and doesn't make traveling to make me, I guess, homesick a little bit. So and of course I'm super thankful that we're able to do this for PBS, and of course you there watching, if you're able to call in and support WGVU, public media, and what we're doing, that would be amazing. Of course, not only do you support them, but you allow us to sort of make this show happen, hopefully for many, many, many years to come. So we hope that you can come on May 3rd at the Grand Rapids Civic Theater, and of course, support amazing artists like Jenna and so many others that you've been able to see right here today. So that's all we have for this episode of Celebration of Music today. But of course, even though we have to go now, that doesn't mean that the fun is going to stop. Of course, you, the audience, still has the power to vote for your favorite contestant. So make sure to go onto celebrationofmusic.com, vote for your favorite contestant that you've seen on this episode. And of course, we're going to have a blast on May 3rd at the Grand Rapids Civic Theater. I cannot wait to return to Grand Rapids for my live show with me and my band. And of course, we cannot wait to find out who wins it all on May 3rd. So make sure you get your tickets by calling 1-866-948-8727 to support WGVU Public Media. And before we go, I want to give a huge thank you to WGVU, not only for allowing us to use this amazing studio, but most importantly for giving this opportunity to all of these incredible contestants, all of these amazing local performers from the West Michigan area, a chance to share their music, their art, because that's what it's all about. That's what WGVU Public Media is all about. And of course, we thank them. We thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And of course, before we go, here is a little recap of what we saw in this episode.
Life in living color, let me take you for a ride. Yes, I'm live in living color.